Hey Clashers, Melkor6925 here, bringing you another episode, and this one's going to be how to create, grow and run a successful clan in Clash of Clans. Yes! Right guys, for those of you who don't know, obviously I'm Melkor6925, I hope you know that bit. I'm the leader of the Blood Crows, a level 5 war clan who's just hit 31 war wins. Now, the clan was set up in March by myself, and so far the clan's been very successful. We currently have around about 25 to 30 members, which is where we like to keep it at. We have a very loyal core who have been with me since the first month, and so far the clan's going from strength to strength. Now, what I want to do today is pass on that knowledge to you guys about how to basically create a new clan, how to continue to keep it growing, and how to run it successfully. Because running a clan isn't easy. Believe me, I know. So what I want you to take away from today is how to run a clan successfully. So guys, let's get started. Firstly, before you even consider creating a clan, you've got to know why you want to create a clan. Is it just because you want the power? Well, if it is, believe me, that's not the right reason to want to create a clan, okay? I created a clan because I wanted a community. I wanted people around me who I could interact with, who wanted to interact from me, and so we could learn from each other. There was a set purpose as to why we wanted that clan, okay? So, before you even start, why you want to create a clan? That's number one. Number two, what type of clan are you going to be? And by that I mean, do you want the clan to be a farming clan? Do you want it to be a war clan? Do you want it to be a pushing clan? Because everyone's different. Not everyone wants to farm. Not everyone wants to push. Not everyone wants to war. Okay? Now the Blood Crows, we're a war clan. We're not the best at wars, believe me, but we want to be good at wars. We work hard in wars. We like to have a laughing chat. We like a lot of humour in our clan. But one thing we always do is that when it comes to war, we are serious, okay? So, secondly, what type of clan do you want to be? The last thing you need to do before you start a clan is decide on a clan name. The clan name is so important. Believe me. You don't want to be called Clashers. Why? Because there's 500 other clans out there called Clashers. You want a name that's different, unique, stands out. Something that potentially means something to you as well. I chose the Blood Crows. Why? Because there was no other The Blood Crows out there. It was a name that I felt passionate about. And plus it was a book I was reading at the time, which was absolutely fantastic. Also, at this time as well, once you've chosen a name, think of the badge style that you want. Come up with a good clan description. A description will make and break a clan, okay? So get that description in there. If you can, try and incorporate a few key rules into that, okay? The Blood Crows do have a number of rules, I'm not going to lie. Every clan needs rules to run successfully. You don't want 2 or 3, but likewise, you don't want 55, okay? Every clan's got to have a few rules to get the basics. 4, before you start the clan, or when you start the clan, you need help, okay? Trying to go alone by yourself isn't easy. I know, I did it. Luckily for me, eventually, within the first day or two, I was able to pull over a friend of mine from another clan who had just left. We'd known each other online for about 3-4 months when playing the game, so I could trust this person. He immediately came over and we built the clan together. Unfortunately, that person is no longer with the Blood Crows. We went our separate ways. He left the game in the end. But it helped get the clan off the ground, and that's what you need. So if possible, don't go alone. If you can get 2 or 3 friends together, build it together. It will go a long way in helping to get the clan going. It will make it 10 times easier. Believe me, okay? One thing you don't want to do as well, do not offer Elder and Co for joining the clan. That is the worst thing you can do. You're handing people a position of responsibility who you don't know, okay? So if you don't know them, you can't trust them. Co's and Elders should be earned. It's a position of authority and it should be earned. In the Blood Crows, Co's are decided by me, and you've got to have been in the clan at least 3 months to even be considered for that position. Elder is earned by anyone who's been in the clan for a minimum of 3 consecutive wars. That way we can judge your loyalty, your ability, how you interact in the forums, how you interact in chat, things like that, etc. Okay, so don't go offering Elder and Co to anyone just to join. People see that in local, they'll think twice about joining you, and they'll think twice about anyone serious joining you as well. Okay. For start off, set the clan to open. Set a low range, maybe 600 to 1,000 trophies, so you can get as many people as you can. They might not be the best, they might not have been playing the game very long, but it's bodies. And to start with, you need as many bodies as you can. Now, there's a number of places that you can recruit these bodies. The first one is global. You'll hear people on here telling you time and time again, you're not going to get anyone on global. You're not going to get anyone good from global. Well, I'm going to tell you something now. Nearly all my clan members are from global. All my COs, mostly, are from global. But why am I different then to these others that are saying, don't go in global, don't go in global? Well, I'll tell you why I'm different. Because when I'm in global, I don't just spam, join, join, join. What I did, I went into global and I actually talked to people. I had conversations. I got to know people. So before they even came into the clan, as only members, bear in mind these people have since gone on to be co-leaders, elders, etc. I went into chat and I spoke to them. Just as a normal human being, get to know them before they even came anywhere near the clan, okay? And the more people you get in, the more people will help you to recruit. You need to get people in, because until you get 10 to 20 bodies in that clan, people will fluctuate. They will come and go. And that's the last thing you need, okay? So you want to get people in, and you want them bodies to keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. When you get to 10 to 20 members, people will be less likely to leave, okay? There'll be more people in the chat, it'll be more active, there'll be a better atmosphere. So that's what you want. Get to those 10 to 20 people. As soon as you've done that, the clan will start to take off. At that point, that's when you can set the clan to invite only, hide the trophy range, and be slightly more selective on allowing people in. At this point, it should have taken you maybe a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. But by this point, you'll be in a much stronger position because you'll have had the right people, okay? Now, global isn't the only place that you can obviously recruit. Other people go into the Supercell forums and places like that, which is excellent. We have taken members from these places as well. But what I'm saying is, don't just ignore global, because at the end of the day, everyone goes into global at some point, including myself. And that's how I joined my first clan. And that's how many of my members have joined my clan as well. So remember, guys, global isn't the best, but believe me, there's a lot of quality out there as well. You've just got to go about it the right way. One thing that also helps when in global is have a good recruitment advertisement. What I'm saying is, don't spam join, 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 join. But what you could have is say, hi, my name is Milkor6925, leader of the Blood Crows. Please feel free to pop by and have a look at what we have to offer. Put things in the clan description that tell people about the clan, so when they see your name, see the comment, they can click on the description and have a look. Oh, this is what they're about. I like that. So when the clan is off the ground and up and running and going strong, what do you need to do then? Well, you need to run the clan successfully. And how do you run a clan? For starters, you have to have rules in place. Every clan has rules. Now, I said this earlier, but every clan has got to have a number of rules, okay? It's as simple as that. Whether it be that during war, everyone must use both attacks. They must use the strongest armies compositions. They must request troops before attacking. They must declare what target they're going for in chat prior to attacking. Things like this. Because if you don't have rules, then how do you know who and when you should be getting rid of people, okay? Blood Crows have a few simple rules. The primarily one is you must attack in war and use both attacks. For every failed attack in a war, you will be demoted one position. And that includes myself. So if I fail to attack in a war as a leader, I will be demoted. It is as simple as that, okay? It's the rules, they're fair, and that way everyone knows where they stand. It helps to keep order. As a leader and as CEOs and everything like that, you want to try and keep chat as active as possible. The more active chat is, the better the atmosphere, the more people want to be there, okay? So keep that chat active. Make sure people are requesting for donations. Make sure they're offering donations. Keep it going. One other thing, get to know your clan mates, okay? Get to find things out about them. What sports they're into, what hobbies they're into, what interests they have outside of the game. anything to make them feel appreciated, to make them feel a part of the team, okay? All my COs, all my elders, we all chat on a daily basis, and not just in game. We chat on things like Skype, WhatsApp, Bindle, Line, Band. We have them all for communicating with each other, okay? By doing this, you will get a strong backbone. And it's that backbone of members that will keep the clan strong. Because at some point, you're going to make a mistake. You might promote an elder to co who you think, oh, he's been so positive for this clan. And the next day you come in and all your members have been kicked, apart from your COs. But the thing is, all them elders and them COs that's still there, they're going to want to come back. Because why? They know what's happened. They understand that a mistake's been made, but they want to be in that clan, and they will then come back, okay? If not, unfortunately, you may have lost a few good members, but your core and your backbone will still be there. So when them times happen, and believe me, it happens to every clan at some point. When I say every clan, touch wood, it hasn't happened to the Blood Crows yet. But there's always that chance. Luckily, I don't promote people to CO willy-nilly. I've only got 4 COs, and they've been COs for a long time, and they're very loyal, and they're very good friends inside and outside of the game now. So touch wood, something like that will never happen. But in 99% of clans, something like that will happen at some point. So you've got to make sure you are prepared for it. So guys, that's how I suggest you build, grow, and run a successful clan. Believe me, if you haven't got a lot of time and a lot of energy, it won't work. Running a clan is not easy. That's why you've got to have a good backbone of people with you. And the sooner you get that backbone, the better. So if you can start with that backbone with some friends from either inside the game or outside of the game, even better. Right guys, that's Melkor6925. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope what I've said is very helpful. Like I said, I'm the leader of the Blood Crows, so if you ever want to pop by for a chat or just have a look in, feel free. Thank you very much for today, guys. If you've liked what you've seen, please subscribe. Anything you want to add, please comment below, and I'll see you next time.